Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of the Evanna wig by Rene of Paris in the color Mochaccino-LR. This is a new color and a new style for the Rene of Paris lines as of spring 2017. So this one is very similar to their new Zuma wig. It's got the exact same kind of, you know, laid back, lazy wave pattern going on that the Zuma has. But the difference is Zuma's kind of a shag. She is short on top, you know, and she's got all these layers built in, which makes it kind of puff out here in the mid face. That makes that wig way more appropriate for people who have petite features or long faces and they're trying to add a little bit of volume and depth, or they have really pronounced cheekbones and they're trying to draw attention to them. But let's say you're somebody like me and you know, you don't have really chiseled cheekbones. You have a naturally wide face. You've got a little bit of chin to spare going on down here. There's no shame in it. It's just what it is. If that is the boat you're in, you should go for this one, the Evanna, and not the Zuma, because the Zuma is going to accentuate this part of your face. Okay, so if you're real wide here, it's not the most flattering look. But, you know, this one gives you coverage on the sides. It doesn't pull away because, you know, Zuma, the layers are shorter here, so you don't get any coverage on the side. This one will cover the sides of your face, give it a much more, you know, generous frame. So if you've got a lot of, you know, face to love, this will help kind of carve that out and make you look a little bit more slender than the Zuma might. So if you're torn between the two, hopefully that helps you make the decision. If you've got really pronounced cheekbones, if you've got kind of a slender face, go for the Zuma. It will accentuate those features and make you look amazing. It's a great wig. So let me show you what Evanna looks like on all sides. I love the texture of this wig. It's fun to swish around. It does kind of feel sort of laid back, casual. I feel like I should be saying words like cash when I wear this bra. I don't know. I feel like I should be on a beach somewhere talking to people in like Venice beach speak. You know, my brain does weird things. Anyway, this is about a 3.5 ounce wig. Really nice and light, has a lace front, so let me go ahead and show that to you now. I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about this Mochaccino-LR color, but I'm going to wait till I take the wig off my head so I can get it right up in the camera. But there's that lace front. I don't see any little baby hairs. I mean, just some stray hairs, but no baby hairs in this one, unlike the Aria or the Talia from this line. Really small knots, but it is not contoured, so they tend to kind of go straight across. This one also has a monofilament side part. Again, I'll show that to you in a little bit more detail when I take the wig off. It's easier to just show you the knotting that way. So the front of this, because it's a pretty standard bob, is 11.5 inches. It's going to wear slightly shorter than that though, because it's got a wave, so it's going to spring up just a bit. The crown is also 11.5, so she's virtually the same length all the way around, and the nape is 5.5. So yeah, this is Evanna. The Rene of Paris hair fiber always feels very nice to the touch. It's got a slightly thicker denier, but it still feels really nice and silky. It's really interesting in this kind of texture too, how it lays. Because this isn't so much of a curl as it is kind of like you crimped it with salt spray and like went like this with your fingers to get this texture. It is one of the sort of, like I said, laziest sort of laid back wave patterns on the market. It's even more laid back than the one on Kendall by Henry Margu, and it's definitely way more deconstructed than what you'll find on the Julienne by John Renault or any of those other sort of boho wavy bobs. I'm going to go ahead and take Evanna off now so I can show you what the cap construction looks like. So Evanna has a left side monofilament side part and a hand-tied lace front. Let me see if there are little baby hairs in here. I'm not a big fan of baby hairs, so I don't see any baby hairs on this one. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I don't see any baby hairs on this one. Some of the Rene of Paris lace fronts, like on the Aria, happen to have baby hairs in them. This one doesn't. as far as I can tell, has a monofilament side part, but is not seamless. As you can see, there's a seam between the two. She's permateased in the opposite side of the cap and has a bump of permatease at the crown. She's open wefted on the sides, and in the back has an extended felt nape with an adjuster, a bit like a bra strap in the back, and closed felt here on the ear tabs. It's a really nice fuzzy felt. There's also fuzzy felt all the way around all of the interior cap features, which is also a nice touch. Let me show you what this side part looks like. There's that. Not a ton of permatease in this one because it's meant to be kind of sleek on the top. And here is this Mochaccino-LR color. LR, again, stands for long root. So it's basically the same as the Mochaccino-R, except it's got a little bit longer spacing for the rooting here. So Mochaccino is a really lovely sort of warm honey brown kind of color that has these lovely sort of gold blonde highlights on top. And then the rooting is a medium brown. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on for you now. So there you have it. This has been my review of the Evanna wig by Rene of Paris in the new color Mochaccino-LR, which I'm sure will be just as popular as their other LR colors. It's kind of cool that they're adding to that line. I'm Heather. I'm from CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. Thank you for watching my wig reviews. If you have a minute to spare, please be sure to check out my wig store. And until next time, I hope you have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.